Today's topic, a man high on shrooms shoots somebody, kill them, and then dance around the body. I'm Walls P.
It's your boy Rated Dawn, and this madness needs to stop.
Let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. So earlier today, a friend of the show, Vic, who did an episode with us on Trump versus Obama, he sent a video to us, and it was of a man who was high on shrooms, shot at somebody, missed, and then pursued to a restaurant where he shot a man who just happened to be on vacation with his wife and his 1-year-old son, killed him, and then danced around the body. What is your take on this?
Man, I'm still trying to get around the fact that the man danced around the body. Like, he tried to do the whole Michael Jackson with it. Like, that's wild. It's wild. All my years of hearing people die and get shot at, this is the first time I've heard somebody stay there to dance.
I agree with that. And for those who haven't seen the clip, let's play that clip for you so you can see exactly what we're talking about.
Across Florida tonight, a heinous crime plays out on Ocean Drive in Miami Beach when a gunman walked into a restaurant and randomly shoots a tourist. 21-year-old Dustin Wakefield and his family, they were on vacation from Colorado. They were eating at a cafe when the gunman walked up and started shooting Wakefield several times. According to his family, Wakefield died protecting his son from the gunfire. Witnesses say the suspect then danced over his body.
And what's so strange is the guy that was shooting, they said he was smiling and laughing the whole time that he was shooting the guy.
Wait a minute, you're telling me the guy holding the gun, shooting the gun, was smiling as he shot the guy?
Everyone over there will tell you he was laughing and smiling the whole time that he was shooting the guy.
Police did arrest 22-year-old Tamarius David at the scene. He reportedly told them he was high on mushrooms and chose the victim at random. David has since been charged with second-degree murder and attempted second-degree murder.
There did not appear to be any motive.
Tonight, disturbing video of a man dancing around the body of a tourist whom he had just shot in cold blood.
All right, so I had to kind of stop the clip there because, you know, YouTube, they'll demonetize the video and you'll get hit with a copyright strike for showing violence and everything like that.
Sure.
So I pretty much had to stop the video there.
But if you guys want the explicit, check us out on Locals.
Exactly, where you get the, you know, unfiltered, all the raw content, especially content that's gory, whatever the case may be. You could definitely check it out on there. But when I seen this video, man, I was blown away. Because for the man to dance, like, never have I seen a person dancing glorifying a shooting or a killing that they did. And that was pretty much like a warrior dance afterwards. Now, granted, the man was high on shrooms. I still don't give him a pass because once the cops ran down on him, it's like he had full cognition of what he did. Like, there was no, oh my God, what I done. It's like he knew exactly what he was doing.
I mean, it could be a case he had mental health, and then him taking the shrooms could have elevated that status because, you know, mushrooms, very potent mushrooms.
See,
can cause you to go over the edge.
See, now, when I read the article, the father said that he's never done drugs. He never had no run-in with police or anything like that. So he said somebody possibly could have, you know, slipped him something, and that's how it could have got in his system. But even with that, I still say his actions at the end of everything, to me, that's a telltale sign because let's face it, man, when they say when you got drugs in your system, that basically that's like truth serum. That's truth serum in a sense. But if somebody slipped them something, it's not that I'm going to give them a pass, but I can take it to consideration. But still, man, for you to just cold-bloodedly murder somebody. And here's the thing. When he opened fire on the father of the child, the father actually jumped up and like acted as a shield to protect the family.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of crazy. Now, the problem that I have with this, man, is because it's videos like this that basically paint us in a negative light.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? No matter how good we do in society, all it takes is that one person to paint everybody in that negative light.
Yeah, that one person just ruin the moment.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And granted, even if it was mental health or what a mental health situation or whatever the case may be, or somebody slipped him something, I'm sorry, man. Like, this guy got to pay the consequences for what he did.
Yeah, yeah, because I feel as though I feel the same way you feel in terms of him going to jail. Yeah, he definitely
Yeah,
needs to go to jail.
yeah.
But first, he needs to get checked out at a full psychiatrical evaluation.
Hmm.
Then they need to give him full prison time.
All right. So, what makes you think they should definitely like? What makes you think they should give him a psych evaluation?
Because usually, a lot of young people, especially at the age of the guy was at, they suffer from some form of depression.
Hmm.
And then when they take drugs, that can send them over the edge.
That
Um,
is true.
prime example, a lot of suicide cases in the United States are start from when people have depression around that age, and then
Hmm.
they start taking drugs, and then they just start slitting their wrists, or they try to commit suicide by jumping off someplace. You know what I'm saying? And this is a proven fact.
Yeah.
So you can't dispute that maybe he was at that point and he took the drugs and he was at that point where he had a death wish. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And what's the quickest way to die?
That's
Should
true.
somebody have the cop show up?
Cause, but see, here's the thing though. If he really was looking to die, he would have threw his weapon down and surrendered. Saying because
That is true.
he threw his weapon down and surrendered. The
That
the reason why I can agree with the fact of giving him a psych evaluation is the fact that he danced after killing him.
yeah,
You get what
yeah.
I'm saying?
But then
'Cause
again,
yeah,
that could be an effect of the mushrooms. Because it depends if the mushrooms were laced.
yeah,
Because it was a good period of point in time from the time he shot at the first person
hmm,
to the time he got up to the guy and he shot him in front of the family or whatever. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? So within that time frame, for the and plus the time frame of the cops showing up and actually catching up to him to arrest him, the shrooms could have eased down or whatever. You get what I'm saying? That's why
yeah.
you know, that's why
All
he
right.
was ground, whatever. So you can't dispute the fact of the power of shrooms, man.
See, I don't really know nothing about shrooms and the effects they have on people. I don't know, like I don't know the in depth of it. But here's my question to you: if it comes out that he did have a serious mental health issue or whatever the case may be, would you have some type of pity for him, or would you want like a lighter sentence for him, or
No,
what would you want? So you would want just maximize like
I would want maximize sentence because that's you don't understand how traumatizing that is for a child to see their parent get killed in
yeah,
front of them.
yeah,
And
a 1 year,
and then it wasn't just his child and his wife there. It was other family members. Like
yeah. I
you
gotta
know,
agree. I gotta agree with that. Yeah, man. See, and I can't even really say since drugs was involved that this is a case of somebody just being ignorant and dumb and going around killing people or a
yeah,
person who is living a life of crime. It was just a bad choice. Like I said, if somebody slipped them something, it's a different dynamic, but it still doesn't excuse him for his actions. But
exactly.
the thing I will say is, of course, it's still a sad situation. Unfortunately, a child lost their dad, a wife lost their husband, family members lost a son, an uncle, a brother, whatever the case may be. At least it wasn't to somebody just deciding to pick up a gun, live a life of crime, and kill somebody since drugs was the major thing that was involved in it. So like I said, I'm not justifying it, but too many times we see cases like this is somebody who just wanted to rob somebody,
Rob,
wanted
yeah, rob
to
somebody or
shoot,
randomly just
or
shoot them.
whatever the case may be, something that they could actually take their butt up, go to work, earn the money, and get these material things that they want. It wasn't a case like that. It was somebody, unfortunately, who somebody might have slipped him something, or like I said, he took a bad choice because he had no criminal record. You know what
He
I'm
had,
saying? He had
he
no
definitely
criminal
had
record.
no criminal record.
Yeah,
It's still doesn't justify it. I feel as though at the end of the whole situation, regardless if the drugs played a heavy role or not,
hmm,
he should still serve the time. And while he's in there, he should get help.
definitely. We both agree.
Because
Yeah,
even in the prison system, they have I guess you could call it a form of social worker
yeah, yeah,
that,
yeah.
that helps them with their mental stability and everything.
Hmm.
Like they're trained to do that, and even in the prison system. So I feel like send him, let him do his time, but also get him the help while he's in there.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
I'm pretty sure what led him to taking drugs was his depression.
Probably. And like, even though the father was saying, "Hey, I never seen it," there's a lot of things sometimes that kids hide from their parents.
Yeah, that's
Never
100% fact.
Hey, shout out to that family, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Sorry for your loss, because that's a tough way to go. So, like, I understand. Like, I feel for the wife, but I definitely feel for that child, man.
that child,
And,
yeah, man. 'Cause
yeah,
that's scar that's never gonna heal.
exactly. And some people might say, "Well, the baby was too young." Nah,
Nah,
I think the baby does have perfect equilibrium to know what happened.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Exactly.
Rest in peace to that family. I'm sorry for your loss. You'll
Yeah,
be in
we're sending
prayers
our
and everything.
condolences to them.
Yeah, but I agree. That guy should get maximum sentencing, and
Hmm.
whatever it is he got coming to him, hey, it is what it is. No
Yep.
sympathy here. That's going to do it for this episode of Matter of Opinion. And before we go, definitely let us know, what do you think of this case? Or should the guy, get maximum sentencing? Even if it was a mental health situation, like, let us know what you think. We'd love to hear it in the comment section.
Don't forget to check out our Discord channel. Feel free to check it out. Join us on Discord. You could message us personally. You'll always get a response.
Yeah.
And you're always free to send us anything you want us to talk about through
Yes.
Discord.
Right now, the Discord is under works because we're new to the Discord thing. So the Discord will definitely be up and running full strength. So definitely join that Discord. The link is in the description. That's going to do it for this episode. I'm Walls P,
It's your boy Ray the Dawn.
and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
It's a matter of opinion.